Previously on When Calls the Heart.
Mrs. Thornton. Nathan Grant. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Lucas Bouchard, at your service.
You cheated me out of my land. I'm gonna get what's mine. Judge will be here first thing in the morning.
I think you'd make a good judge.
I am the judge. Sworn in last night.
You are not the man people think you are. I think it's time you stop living in the past.
I see you've met my niece.
I believe she pushes people away before they have the chance to get close to her.
All right, well, what do you suggest?
Do you think they're onto us?
They are now.
I know how much you want a child of your own.
What if it doesn't happen for us?
We face it together.
We're engaged!
If life has taught me anything, it's that nothing ever stays the same. Change happens. Sometimes we don't think it's happening fast enough. Other times we think it's happening too fast. But the future, however it unfolds, always makes an indelible mark on our lives, leaving us excited about what lies ahead. Or worried about what doesn't. The fact is, we never know what surprises life has in store for us. But if we're open, the future can bring wonderful new experiences. Experiences that we never could have imagined. I, for one, am ready to embrace change, to enjoy the wonder of it with all of my heart and for the rest of my life, because change can be beautiful.
Oh, it's great. That's good. Thank you.
Oh, Laura, could you just for one moment? Thank you so much. Nathan! Good morning.
Good morning.
Allie is so excited about her book report on Queen Victoria.
That's great.
Between her friends and the projects, I've never seen her so engaged with school.
Well, that's good, you know. I was never like that.
Probably because you never had a teacher like Elizabeth.
That's true.
I just received a brand new shipment of books for the library.
More?
Yes, and there are some real gems in this one.
Well, that's great. I was just on my way there.
Great.
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 Great. I should see if I can resolve that.
Right.
All right. Boys, are we behaving like little gentlemen? I didn't think so. Now please give him back his ball.
Lee,
Uh-huh.
what do you think?
It's nice.
Well, Lee, come on. You didn't even look. Aren't you excited about our vacation?
I'm sorry, sweetheart. The paper mill exec's coming tomorrow, and if we win this bid, it's going to be our biggest client. Yeah, that's nice. That's really fancy.
Well, I want to look my absolute best for our anniversary. Not to mention, Los Angeles is one of the glamour capitals of the world. I know plenty of matinee idols from back when they were wannabe stage actors.
Well, I'm pretty sure the only matinee idols we're going to see are on the screen at a movie theater.
Speaking of which, I read that Gloria Swanson's latest picture is going to be playing at Tally's Electric Theater.
Okay. Add it to the itinerary, then.
Along with concerts, world-class dining, some vaudeville. And then I thought we could take a jaunt down Sunset Boulevard. I hear that is the place to be seen.
Absolutely, yes.
Oh, Lee, you really do need a vacation, especially after all this work you've been doing.
I got to admit, I am looking forward to a little sun and sand.
Lee, I have designed bathing suits for us. I can have them done by the end of the day. Be prepared to be on the cutting edge of fashion.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty.
Ah!
What?
What do you mean, what? Yours is so pretty, and this. They look like an escaped convict.
An escaped convict on a beach with me wearing this.
You're right. It's a good point.
I knew you would see it my way. I'll have them done today. Ugh.
Both are about Queen Victoria. This one's shorter and has more pictures.
But this one is probably the better book.
Of course, longer one.
It's your choice, Allie.
Don't forget to sign it out.
Thanks, Mrs. Thornton.
You're welcome.
So, here they are.
Where did you get all of these?
My mother sent a lot of my favorite books from home.
Oh, I used to love this one.
Well, I'll tell my mother. She'll be flattered. She edited it. Actually, she edited quite a few of these.
Your mother was an editor? Helen Bouchard.
Now I see where your interest in books came from.
Been around them for most of my life.
So what was it like, having a mother who did this for a living?
I remember sitting with her when she read manuscripts. She would quote Benjamin Franklin. Either write something worth reading or do something worth writing.
Huh. She never took an interest in writing herself?
It wasn't her calling. Besides, she saw how difficult it was to get published, so.
No kidding.
It sounds like experience talking.
I tried to get something published a few years ago. It didn't work out.
Well, was this a passing fancy or something more?
Ever since I was 5 years old, I wanted to be a teacher and a writer.
So you were a force to be reckoned with, even then. How many publishers did you contact?
2.
Just 2?
I'm sure my book needs some work.
Okay, but first of all, there are dozens of good publishers out there. And second, I would be more than happy to read your book and give you my thoughts.
That is very kind of you, but I wouldn't want to put you out.
You wouldn't be. Look, I learned a lot about books growing up. Did not make me the most popular kid, but I might as well put that to use.
I appreciate it. I do. And I will think about it.
Okay.
That should do it. Do you mind?
No, go ahead.
Nice suit.
No, thank you. I got it at Benson Hills.
A magazine reporter is coming to interview him this morning.
Really? Florence, please try calling Mr. Gowan's office. Thanks. Okay, we have a problem. Hold on. Hello.
Good morning.
Morning.
You must be Henry Gowan. Marianne Landers.
Oh, pleasure.
Did I come at a bad time?
Oh, no. It's quite fine.
I'll be done in a jiffy. Mr. Gowan's just having a second phone installed.
You're installing?
I've installed almost all the phones in Hope Valley. So I hear Mr. Gowan's quite the celebrity.
That's why my editor sent me. One of the rising stars in his industry.
Try calling again.
Victory.
It's working now. Thank you. All right. I'll get out of your way.
You know, he must be important. This is the first place in town with 2 phones.
Thank you. Please, sit.
Got word that you had a call for me.
Patching you in.
Thank you. This is Dr. Shepard.
Hi, Carson.
Hey, How are you?
Just wanted to hear your voice.
I miss you.
Do you?
What I wouldn't do to see you right now.
Is that really true?
Yeah, absolutely.
Then turn around.
Excuse me?
Turn around, Carson.
Why didn't you tell me you were coming home?
I wanted to surprise you. Surprise! Maybe we should go to the infirmary to let Florence and Ned get back to work.
Sure. Come on.
You've made quite the splash in the oil industry. How'd that come about?
Well, I took a chance on myself, and I was very fortunate that it played out.
And now you're a major employer in the valley.
Yeah, with a lot more potential for growth.
You ran the coal mine, you became the mayor, you worked in management for the railroad, and now this. You've had an impressive career.
You could say that.
You're quite the leader in this town.
I definitely wouldn't say that.
And then there's the conviction for misappropriation of public funds.
Yes, there is that.
I think it's a fantastic story. A powerful man falls from grace and builds himself back up.
I kind of feel like that's old news. I mean, what's happening now is the kind of jobs that this new venture is providing for the valley.
Surely you can see how readers might be interested in your history.
Well, I try not to dwell on the past.
What's going on?
Oh, you won't believe it. I heard that Henry is being interviewed for a magazine story.
That's wonderful.
I know.
Wow. Anyway, are you ready for your big trip?
Oh, no, not at all. No, there's nothing more stressful than planning for a relaxing vacation. Good morning, Lucas.
Ladies,
Hi.
have you thought about it yet?
Still thinking.
Still thinking about what, may I ask?
I told Lucas about the book I wrote. He grew up around publishing, and
What?
so...
I didn't know that. Surprise, surprise, Lucas keeping secrets again. Who would have guessed?
It isn't a secret, and he offered to help me.
Well, perhaps you should consider it.
I don't know.
Elizabeth, you never know where a good idea is going to come from.
Maybe.
I remember meeting this young English actor in New York City. He was struggling. I told him he should focus on comedy.
Did he?
Yes, and I hear this Chaplin fellow is doing quite well these days.
Well, I don't know how much I can tell you about Henry Gallen.
Frankly, Judge, I'm hoping more than he told me. All the man wants to talk about is oil.
Well, isn't that what your article's about?
That's the jumping off point. But our readers want to know about more than the price of crude. They want interesting characters.
Well, Henry's that for sure.
Is he? Tell me more.
Like what?
Would you say you know him well?
Our paths have crossed.
Would you describe him as a town leader?
Did he say that?
No, but as town leader yourself, I thought you might provide some insight.
Well, I'll say this. Henry's a complicated man. Business comes first with him, but the town benefits because of it. Are you going to use that in your article?
Well, that's the idea.
The name is Avery. A-V-E-R-Y.
Thank you. Beef stew is a hit, Gustave. Bouillabaisse, not so much.
What do I prefer?
I'll take one. What's with the new cook?
Oh, he's not a cook. He's a chef. Just bringing some big city to our little town.
Well, careful. Those big city prices will drive people to me.
We'll see. Excuse me.
I was interviewed by that magazine reporter. You talked to her? As a town leader, she sought out my opinion.
Nickel.
Well, I'm sure you gave her an earful.
She's going to quote me in the article.
What'd you say?
Well, mostly good things. I had to parse my words carefully. I didn't want to violate my oath of office.
Of course. Enjoy your dinner.
Let's see. It's the two of us.
What's that you've got there?
Here.
Okay.
I love the illustrations.
My late husband drew them.
I'll get right on it.
And be honest.
I would never be anything but honest with you.
I mean it, though. I don't want you to feel like you have to spare my feelings or anything.
Got it. Thank you.
I talked to my dad today. He's settling in with my brother, and he is loving spending time with his grandkids.
Did you enjoy your time with him?
Between his at-home care and his trips to the hospital, it was a lot of work, but it was worth it. It really brought us closer.
That's great.
Oh, and I didn't tell you about the hospital. Everything was brand new, and guess what? I knew the administrator.
How?
We used to work together. And on my dad's last visit, he offered me the position of head nurse for the entire hospital.
What did you tell him?
That I would think about it, but it's so far away, and then there's us. Anyway, he gave me a couple of weeks to decide, but I wanted to talk to you about it. We're in this together. Aren't we?
Absolutely. 100%.
Ned, please tell me that my package arrived today.
Yes, it did. It's right here.
I have to fit in when I arrive in Los Angeles. Everyone there wears them. Oh.
Is it true you're gonna see a picture show there?
Yes, and it's called a motion picture.
I wish I could see one someday.
Me too. How do they make pictures move?
Well, I hear that the best motion pictures have a little magic in them.
Will there be anything else?
You're Lucas Bouchard, are you not?
I am?
Sid, I'd like to discuss Henry Gowan. Please.
I'm a little busy.
Can I ask? You're a partner in his oil business.
That's right.
How's that been?
It's been very profitable.
Did it give you pause to go into business with a man convicted of stealing?
Well, I can't speak to what he did, but I can say that he has been an ideal business partner.
What time is he coming?
4 hours.
Imagine if we get this contract. Yeah. The world's always gonna need paper, right?
Exactly. Very exciting. When he gets here, I want to take him on a tour of the mill, so we have to make sure everything is perfect. Hello?
I have a Mr. Bill Simmons calling for you.
Oh, okay. Fiona, great. Put him through. Mr. Simmons. Yeah, that's so funny. We were just talking about you. Yeah, looking very forward to your visit. Next week? Well, actually, I was planning on being out of town next week. No, of course, I understand. I do. It's just, I'm gonna have to get back to you on that one, okay? I do appreciate the call, though. Thank you. Bye.
That didn't sound good.
Not good at all.
He's enjoying something, but I'm not sure if it's my book or your coffee. I'm sure it's your book. Okay, maybe it's both.
I love you, land of sunshine. Half your beauties are untold. I loved you in my childhood, and I loved you when I'm old. Oh, Lee, you're home early. No, Lee.
Mr. Simmons can only meet with me next week. But don't worry, we're still gonna go to Los Angeles. Life is too short. I don't need his business.
No, Lee. His business is important to you. So it's important to me.
You are the most important thing to me.
I know. You show me all the time.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pay for this, aren't I?
You have no idea.
I think I do.
Great job today. Have a good dinner. Bye. Bye. And don't forget to read at least 20 pages tonight.
I read 220 pages.
Well, you get an A for effort.
Thank you.
I think your stories and your characters are wonderful.
Really?
Yeah, they're quite good.
Well, I am so glad you feel that way.
But
There's a but.
in order to publish these, I think you need to go deeper.
What do you mean deeper?
The school teacher, Elsa, she's strong, feisty, independent. A lot like you.
She's a character, though. She isn't me.
I guess what I'm trying to say is I didn't feel enough from her. I wanted to feel that internal struggle.
I see. Well, thank you very much for reading these. You've certainly given me a lot to think about.
I guess I should be going back to the saloon.
This was really nice of you.
My pleasure. Elizabeth, your stories are good, but they could be great. My mother always used to tell me that the best writing comes right from the heart.
Thank you.
Ladies?
Hey, Bill. Hey, why the suit?
What? I wear a suit from time to time.
No, you don't.
Aren't you supposed to be on a train?
That was postponed.
Everything okay?
I had just work.
Oh. How's Rosemary with that?
Ugh, she was really looking forward to this trip.
Oh, Lee, the whole town has been talking about the movies and the sand and the sun. Hope you have a plan to make it up to her.
You're right. I need a plan to make it up to her. Gotta hold on to that wedded bliss.
Marion!
What do you think about something like this?
It's nice.
Don't you just love the lace?
Yeah, it's nice.
Don't you have anything to say but nice?
I don't know anything about dresses, but I do know you could be wearing a potato sack and you'd still be the most beautiful woman in the room.
No, it's really sweet. But I still want your thoughts on these dresses.
Okay. Well, it looks like you're partial to long sleeves.
Well, because I was thinking of having an outdoor wedding.
Outdoor? Oh, sure.
That way we can invite the whole town.
The whole town. Wow. See, I was thinking we'd limit it to family and close friends.
But I've always dreamed of having a big wedding.
Your first one was small?
Smaller than small.
Then we're gonna make this the wedding of your dreams.
What about...
You can't be serious. As if my job wasn't hard enough. Fine. Everything okay? Not really. My publisher just told me we're going to print right away, and I need to file my story tonight.
Haven't you already interviewed a bunch of people?
A few. But everyone's been pretty tight-lipped about Henry Gowan's past. I don't like telling half a story.
You know, people here have their differences, but I've found they usually stick together.
You been in Hope Valley long?
Not long at all. I came here from San Francisco.
What brought you here?
The town had trouble getting their telephones to work.
And you fixed them.
As easy as pie.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I'm gonna need somebody to operate it too. Okay, great. I'll wire you the money right away. Thank you so much. Bye.
Something going on at the mill?
No, no, no. Much more important than that.
Elizabeth.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry about the other day. We were interrupted mid-conversation.
No need to apologize. Besides, Lucas had to tell you all about his books.
Actually, I was referring to the quarrel between the boys.
Of course. Can I help you with something? I was just about to do my rounds.
I just wanted to say that Allie seems really happy you've made Hope Valley your home. I am too. Anyway, I should let you get to your rounds.
Elizabeth. Yeah, I wanted to say... Never mind.
What? Cat got your tongue?
Yeah, maybe. Or my better judgment.
Well, let me know when you figure it out.
That reporter wanted to talk to me.
Well, I'm guessing she just wanted some dirt.
Well, what you wanted and what you got are two different things.
Hello.
Elizabeth.
Hi. I was just, excuse me.
So, what did you do now?
I offered her some free advice.
You want some free advice?
What's that?
Don't offer free advice.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Rosemary, are you all right?
Oh, I'm trying to be. I'm really disappointed. I was looking forward to that vacation. Just have to remind myself, Los Angeles will still be there in a couple of weeks.
It sure will.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what about Lucas? Did he talk to you about your stories?
He did.
Not very helpful? Oh, dear.
Everyone is entitled to their opinion.
Some opinions rub you the wrong way. Say no more.
Well, the problem is, now it just feels awkward.
Well, Elizabeth, when it comes to sharing something as personal as your writing, I always say, proceed with caution.
Wait a minute. I thought you said you never know where a good idea will come from.
Well, I say a lot of things.
Aces and eights.
Flush.
Oh, you're having a worse night than usual.
Cards will turn my way, they usually do.
Really? Week started off right. I mean, Faith came back.
That's right.
Things still going okay with you two?
Yeah.
And why the look?
What look?
That look you get when you got a bad hand.
What? I got a look?
A little one.
Faith was offered this great job in Hamilton, but she doesn't know if she's gonna take it or not.
So if you don't ask her to stay, she may leave you.
And if I do ask her to stay, she might miss this great opportunity.
Well, wouldn't want to be you right now.
Deal them up, Bouchard.
Ooh, biscuits. I like those ones. Oh, there it is.
There you are.
Thank you, Ned. Mr. Gowan?
Ned, I wonder, could you post this for me?
Certainly.
If my drill bits or chain tongs come in?
I haven't seen anything for you, Henry. Oh, my. Fiona?
Well, I'll be.
You gotta see this.
What's going on? She just asked to take my picture. I had no idea.
Am I still quoted?
Hey.
Hi.
Did you know that Fiona has 8 siblings?
I read the article. Everyone's talking about it. How you doing?
I'm good.
I'm sorry. You must be so disappointed.
Well, I just thought that she wanted to talk to me about the business, but all she wanted to talk about was the past.
And you didn't.
No.
But look, Fiona just told her whole story. Maybe that's what readers want.
I think Fiona's whole story might be a little more sunny than mine.
You agreed to the interview, didn't you?
I did. I don't know. I think I just have to accept that some folks are not gonna look beyond the past with me.
Do you know how I know that's not true? From what I hear, this reporter interviewed plenty of people around town, and not one of them brought up your past. They protected you. We take care of our own, Henry. And that includes you.
Lucas, everything in place?
It's happening.
You sure? It's got to be special.
Oh, it will be. Don't worry.
Okay.
Maybe it was just a dream. Maybe I'm not cut out to be a writer.
Hello. Oh, sorry, I didn't know that you were busy.
Not at all.
Kid's got quite an arm.
He sure does.
Hey, what are you reading?
Oh.
Collection of frontier stories by Elizabeth Thatcher. Well, that's you, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that you were a writer.
I am not.
I think that book says otherwise.
Well, I have been told that my writing should be deeper, so...
What does that mean?
Apparently, the best writing comes straight from the heart.
So what's in your heart? You let me know when you figure it out.
You want to say bye-bye to the horse?
Sweetheart.
Yes.
Oh, here you are. I was actually hoping maybe you'd wear your Los Angeles dress tonight.
Oh, Lee, that's too fancy for the cafe.
Okay, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. We're not actually going to the cafe. I have bought out the saloon, and Lucas is arranging to have a nice little dinner just for the two of us. So, since it's our anniversary, it would mean a lot if you would wear this. What do you say?
Of course I will.
Thank you. There you go. There we go.
Do you think Lucas will be disappointed that I'm not surprised?
Oh, I'm sure he'll get over it.
Because believe me, I could act surprised. How's this?
Convincing, but unnecessary.
Well, I could go bigger, or I could tone it down.
Why don't we just have a nice meal together? How's that?
If you insist.
Thank you. Happy anniversary, sweetheart. We are going to Los Angeles soon, I promise that. But in the meantime, I thought I would bring a little bit of Los Angeles to you. Come on, this way, come on.
A movie projector.
Okay, everyone, I would like to first of all thank Lee for bringing the first motion picture to Hope Valley.
Oh my goodness.
Very exciting. This is going to be quite a treat. Mr. Bouchard?
Everyone ready?
Yes.
We're ready. Lights. Projector. Music.
Oh gosh.
Magic.
Oh, thank you so much. It was wonderful.
Very welcome.
Wasn't it?
Was incredible.
The
dog.
I know, the dog.
Thank you. You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
Oh, Lee, you are the best husband ever.
I don't know about that, but if I am, it's because of you. Happy anniversary, sweetheart.
Happy anniversary.
Lucas,
Elizabeth,
I just wanted to say...
you're right. What do I know about writing? Look, my mother's the expert in the family, not me. And apologies for sticking my nose where it didn't belong.
I'm really glad that you did.
You are?
You were right.
I'm sorry? Can you repeat that?
I do need to go deeper with my writing, and I'm going to.
I can't wait to see what you do with your stories.
Oh, no, I'm not rewriting them.
Oh, I thought...
I'm putting my short stories away, and I'm writing a novel.
That's great.
Thank you.
So what'd you think?
I loved it, especially the music. What's wrong?
I think you should take it. The job sounds too good to pass up. We can have a long-distance relationship. It's been done before.
That's true.
What do you think?
Welcome back.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
And how is your father?
Much better.
Oh, good.
And how have you been?
I've been well. I missed it here. And we all missed you, especially Carson.
Did he?
Absolutely.
100%.
Can I have everyone's attention? Because we all had so much fun tonight, how does everyone feel about a movie night once a month?
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah? All right.
Faith, why'd you leave?
I just needed some fresh air.
We didn't finish our conversation.
I thought we had.
No, there's something I need to tell you I haven't said yet. I want you to hear what I have to say loud and clear.
Okay.
I love you, Faith Carter. You have to choose what's right for you, but I just hope that that choice includes me.
I love you too.